coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Alan Henson. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-2. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Just underway in Arlington. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Melky Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Longoria in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Annex able to get there. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a high pop-up. Belt has a play, and that's the third out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Brandon Crawford.
Grounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, center fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A ball hit to Andrus at short. He's got it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Belt coasts under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting sixth.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped foul wide of first. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
McCutcheon is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Buster Posey. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Buster Posey.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Here comes the 1-0. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Joe Panik. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Luis Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at bat. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And that retires the side. Giants leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Crawford's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Batting 8th. Left fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Center fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Alan Hansen the next to bat.
Leading off for
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alan Hansen.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Cabrera. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Cabrera's there. And that ends the inning. 1 for the Giants. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hansen is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Posey has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
First baseman number 25.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He popped out in his first trip. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Evan Longoria.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The catcher number 20.
Settling in now, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Adore. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Giants are. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throw won't get him.
This is another one of those plays, Matt, with defensive alignment. First and second, if he's holding a runner on, then that ball's right to the first baseman. But he's not holding because there's a runner at second base, and it goes down the line, and a run scores.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Rodriguez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's Joe Panik. Comes
Leading
into
off
this
for San
at bat 0
Francisco.
for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 1, Louis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Louis Rodriguez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2
Up
away.
next for the Giants.
Striding in
fielder,
once again, Alan Hansen. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Giants are down. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off as we start the home
designated
6th.
hitter, Joey Gallo.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Brandon Belt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, for Belt, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. 1-0 count. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Well, you got the hard sinker in, stayed on top of it, and you get rewarded for making contact. The ball goes through.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he misses it. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So stepping in. Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Two and 1 now. Two 1. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ready once again, Pablo Sandoval. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jake Diekman will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. First pitch on its way. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mazar is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirino. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen on the move. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Nomar Mazara. He's off to a fast start in this.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Tommy Joseph will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Delino DeShields.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Tommy Joseph will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Here's Joe Panik. He'll have the first crack at it here as Kelby Tomlinson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Shin-Soo Choo is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 17.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Choo has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 1.
Now at the plate, Luis Rodriguez. Austin Slater will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Keone Kela is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Plouffe is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Alan Henson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cabrera is over, and that retires the side. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis. Kelby Tomlinson will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Austin Slater will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Elvis Andrus stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
Well, he tried to double up on him. The first one, he swung through it, figuring, hey, I'll throw him another one until he hits it. Well, this time he hit it.
Melky Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now for Andrus, he picks up double number 2 on the year. High pop-up. Tomlinson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone now. The Texas half of the 8th.
Number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Popped high in the air. Tomlinson camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on the show. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brandon Belt is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there. 1 down.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. On the ground now for Beltre at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Plouffe is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Rougned Odor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rougned Odor. Here comes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Longoria.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into shallow right. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1 to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
The shortstop, number 1.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Elvis Andrus. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 1-2-3 go the Rangers. No change in the score. It's 3-3.
Leading off for San
Here's
Francisco.
Kelby Tomlinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tomlinson.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Lifted in the air out to right. Cabrera's there. Oh no, it drops. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Choo has a read on it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error, and no one left. Mark Melanson.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera. Your attention, please.
Melky Cabrera is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman Belt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting,
Here's Joey Gallo now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. And this is fouled at the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Melanson pauses. 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford dives. What a stop. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Will Smith gets the win.